Race and Reborns, and I just came on to say that we made it through the storm fine, but my heart and prayers go out to all the people in the Bahamas. And with that being said, I know they got a lot of different charities and things going on, but we have a sister in in the community, Bohemian Doll Lover. She talked about how her parents was how they had to get up on the counters and everything because the flood was coming through their homes and stuff, and how some of her family had to evacuate and they had to evacuate from where they were. And so anyway, at this time, because their homes got devastated with flood damage and everything, she's selling a lot of her dolls in order to help her, help them get back on their feet and things. And so for those who can, y'all go over to her channel and see what dolls and stuff that she may have for sale. I know I asked her if she was selling the Masterpiece dolls. She said the only thing about that, the shipping from Bahamas is almost the same price as the dolls. It's really high, but if you're willing to pay that, she would be willing to sell those as well. I'm not sure if she's selling her American Girl dolls, but I know she also selling her Reborn dolls. And I figure that's one way we can contribute to helping, purchasing a doll from her. I know personally, San and I both have contributed, and my mom plan on sending a donation. And the only I personally is not that computer literate, so I don't know how to start up a GoFundMe, but I do have her PayPal link, and I am going to link that below this video. No, she did not ask me, and I hope she don't get mad and make me take this down, because I feel like that anybody who seriously or genuinely want to give the help, they would just give from the kindness of their heart, whether it's $1, $5, $100, whatever you can give. Every little bit adds up, every little bit helps, even if it's just to get, you can buy a rug, buy a curtain, something. And so I'm going to link her PayPal information below this video, as well as the link to the 2 videos that she did talking about her family and stuff. And if y'all find it in the kindness of y'all heart, y'all can contribute that way. And I figure that's a way in the dog community, at least we know the money will go to where it's supposed to be going to. But sometimes a lot of these places, because I know when we had the Charleston 9 here, they collected millions of dollars for those people who got killed in that church shooting. And I know those families, they ain't get half of that money. They really didn't. So I feel if we give it directly to her, we know her family would get it that way. And also, the news are saying that, 1 minute they saying only 20-something got killed. Some saying that they were 40-something today. Well, I'm going to tell y'all, one of my patient friends just came here with a video and showed me a live video that they went and took a helicopter and went over the island. And when I tell you, it is so devastating. And they are, I estimated to look to the way it looked like it's maybe hundreds of thousands of people that's dead. Seriously, I mean, the news are not telling the truth. And like I say, tell the truth or shame the devil. I'm telling you, they're not telling the truth. A lot of bodies can't be identified, so they're just stacking them up so they can burn them. The stench is unbelievable. It's just so inhumane how they doing these bodies and lying about the real count. And the videotape that they took from the helicopter above, tell the truth. I really wish I could have had that footage to show you guys. It's just awful. So like I say, rather you contribute the way I'm telling you, or you can go through some other programming thing. Bahamas really do need our help, and I really wish that y'all can help finding your heart to help some way, somehow. Because regardless, it may not be family, and it may not be somebody you know, but they still human beings. So I like to try to contribute, and even like with your baby clothes and stuff, when you find out that they have a fund where they contribute, shipping clothes, or because I know like when like when they have, like the Hurricane Dorian just came. Well, I forget what hurricane they had last year and year before last, um, and also with fires and stuff. I always contribute some of my dog clothes for the babies that don't when they collecting clothes or funds for people like this here that needs relief or needs some help and stuff, that's another way you can contribute, because there are babies out there who lost all their clothes, everything. So I don't know how to go about getting it to them, but maybe you can contact your Red Cross or something. I know they would be having probably some help or something going that way. But y'all check in y'all cities and see what you can do to contribute or to help one way or the other. And like I said, you can either give her a donation or you can go over there and purchase a doll or whatever the case may be. But I just wanted to put that out there. Also, I want y'all to still keep Bella blessing her family, because her and her daughter was about to have the baby. So yeah, I want y'all to continue to keep them in your prayers as well. We're going to keep them on the prayer list as well as everybody over there in the Bahamas. And also, I will be coming back later on, because he said he's going to bring me some information, because one of my patients named Fran, he said that he want to offer some people that's in the Bahamas who want to come here for jobs and stuff. I think they would give transportation and boarding and room, pay for them the first month so they can get come over here to work or whatever the case may be. But as fast as I get that information, I'll bring that back to you guys as well. But anyway, I was just taking a break, and I just wanted to come on here and do this video today. When I get home, I am going to do a changing video as well, if not more than one. So I'll have some videos to put on this week, because all the videos I put on lately don't have none of the babies in it. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say, when you know one in need or one in help, we need to come together as a community, stand in the gap, pray for one another, be there for one another. Yeah, her mom may not be a part of this community, but she is a part of this community. So the same with y'all, y'all pull together and y'all pray. When my mom then was sick, now her mom is in need. So this is one way we can contribute and help her family as well. So I want to come on here and say that as well. And I just want to show y'all the views out here. It's so pretty out here. Look at there. The tide is kind of high. I don't know if that's coming up. After the storm. And it's getting hotter and hotter. I tell you the truth. They said that after the storm we were supposed to be getting a cold front, but I haven't seen a cold one yet. I mean, you do have trees stirring, so you are getting a nice little breeze. But for the most part, it's still warm and hot out here. A lot of people on their boats today skiing and whatnot, and are going on the beach still. But I'm glad that we didn't get any devastation, because it could have been worse. A lot of people here, as a matter of fact, I know a family, they say as of yesterday, they just got electricity back on day before yesterday. The pole is still down on our street, but it didn't cut off any power or anything. We had little flashes of power outage during the storm, but as far as anything major, none of that happened. Yeah, there was a lot of debris and trees and sticks and a bunch of leaves. Matter of fact, my husband got up early this morning to go pick up our yard guy to tackle my yard. I'm gonna tell you, I tell y'all, I got a lot of trees in my yard, and it's so hard for me to keep a yard person, because somebody is always quitting on me. And I took a guy there some weeks, no, last month, because because they was telling me I need to cut the yard, and he tell me point blank he can't do it for no less than $800 because he need a crew. Well, I didn't have $800, so I ended up paying 3 people to do a little bit, what they can, 3 different people. So hopefully today he can get that one, and we just got one today. So I hope he can get something accomplished. If wherever he can't do, then I'll get another one to go back and do a little bit more at a time, because usually during the winter time, and I got the receipts, I got the pictures to prove it. I ain't gonna lie. When those leaves start dropping, like I say, and this is why I don't keep nobody. I think it's either 12 or 15 big trees in my yard. And he got the moss hanging off of, I don't know if you can see that tree right there, how the moss is on that tree there. Those are the kind of trees I got in my yard. And they drop those leaves and stuff, and you can get anywhere from, and this is just the front yard, 'cause we don't even tackle with the back. We just run the lawnmower and mulch up everything in the backyard, because I can't even afford for nobody to do the front and the back like that. But I'm going to tell you, they usually get anywhere from 80 to 100 and something bags of leaves each time. So they be so worn out from doing the front yard, we don't even worry about the backyard. We just let it just die down, and like I said, run a lawnmower across it and mulch everything up. But it just wanted everything to look neat from the street, so we want to get the front done at least. But Lord knows I am tired. But I just wanted to come on and say that Mom and Dad is doing fine. And why every time y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all not a word of lie. Every time I leave the house, Dad leave the house. He got 3 vehicles, so, and he still drives. Mom never knew how to drive. And she's gonna die because I say this. But they both doing fine. I just wanted to say that they both doing good. But so with that being said, y'all will be seeing some new babies coming soon in the community, going out different places and stuff, to the new mommies. And I wanted to congratulate all the mommies that did adopt dolls from Bohemian Doll Lover. But like I said, the money is going to a good cause, so if y'all can help a sister out, and I need another doll, like I need a hole in my head, but like I said, it was a good cause, so then I went on and did it. And like I said, if you guys can do the same thing to help her out, then go ahead and adopt a doll. And if you can adopt a doll, then if you can donate, like I said, I will link her PayPal account information down below. And if you can donate, you can donate to her that way, because I honestly don't know no other way to tell you, or you can contact her through Instagram, Facebook, or here on YouTube. And if you got another way you want to go about sending something over there to help. But anyway, this your girl Earl from Embracing Reborn, and as always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. And since the day is Sunday, and I want y'all to continue to pray for Mialynn, as well as to pray for Bohemian Doll Lover. So somebody pray for Bohemian Lover. Keep her on your mind. Take the time and pray for her. Oh, I'm so glad you prayed. I'm so glad you prayed. I'm so glad you prayed for her. Everybody pray for Mialynn. Just keep her on your mind. Take the time and pray for her. Oh, I'm so glad you prayed. I'm so glad you prayed. I'm so glad you prayed for her. The doll community pray for one another. Keep each other on your mind. Take the time and pray for one another. Oh, I'm so glad you prayed. I'm so glad you prayed. I'm so glad you pray for each other. And as always, it's your girl Earl. Thanks for watching.